Hello everybody, I'm Victor. Welcome back to Nuzbonk here on the channel. Today we're going to be going at quite possibly the hardest character duo Nuzbonk with. We're going with Dice Head. His basic weapon is going to be the dice. Throw a dice that deals 1 to 6 damage. Rolling a 6 increases the weapon's crit chance permanently, and then Gamba is his passive. Roll the dice and upgrade a random stat when you level up. So it's basically like a passive Chaos Tome, which is cool. I also just now realized that I actually don't have a force kill on him, so this could be interesting or it could be bad. I don't know. But again, as always, thank you very much for the support on the Nuzbonk series. Have some exciting stuff coming for you down the pipeline as well for Nuzbonk content and other games here on the channel, like, of course, Ball Pit and Isaac. Pickup range, projectile count. I'm just going to go Proj. Got to go Proj here. Got to start off with a Proj. There we go. So we have Quantity Tome or Poison Flask. Give me the Quantity Tome. Start off with here. So what is Nuzbonk, in case you happen to be brand new here? Nuzbonk is basically a self-made sort of challenge mode, handicap mode, however you want to call it, that I came up with. And essentially what that means is that I cannot take a new weapon or a new tome. I cannot upgrade anything until we have all 4 weapons and all 4 tomes done. I take extra jumps here. So it is basically like an Eden run, but for Megabonk, and it's a lot of fun. It's definitely renewed my interest in playing the game a whole lot, and I know a lot of other people have been doing their own Nuzbonk runs, which is really cool. The Nuzbonk name is a take on the Nuzlocke name, obviously. Also, I'm going to turn the opacity up. People were asking me to turn the opacity up until things get too crazy, so I'm down with that. But if I have to start seeing things on the ground, then obviously I will turn it down again. The challenge run, a challenge shrine here. It's a lot of fun. There's an exception. Ooh, baby. Come on now. Come on now, XP Tome. One of the best, not only one of the best tomes for Nuzbonk, but just all of the game, period. We got Skaleg, Moldy Cheese, or Cursed Doll. Give me the Moldy Cheese. There's another Moai head over here hiding. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we get Sticky Magnet. Now that could be huge potential. But we need to get more weapons here. The dice is okay for a weapon, but we need more. Okay, so there's 2 exceptions. First off, if we get to a screen like this, I must re-roll until we get something new. Secondly, if we re-roll into a legendary upgrade and I don't have 4 tomes or 4 weapons, that is the only exception where I am allowed to take legendary upgrades, but that is it. So I either have to re-roll if we have 3 things that are all upgrades until we come across something new, and then of course for the weapons or any upgrades, I can take legendary upgrades, but that's the only exception. So we have to refresh here. Fire Staff or Sniper Rifle. Give me the Fire Staff. Get a little bit of fire going on here. These dice are on fire. Let's go check out this shrine, this charge shrine. Yeah. But yeah, I like Dice Head. I like the randomness in his stats from his passive Chaos Tome, which is really cool. He can get extremely powerful, but he can also be very bad. So it's really just the luck of the draw here. Oh my gosh. Katana or Precision Tome? We got to go Precision Tome, I think. Because we are going to gain crit, but we're going to gain even more crit, and that's more damage. Katana is also a slam dunk of a pick of a weapon too, so there's no real wrong answer there. Katana would have been nice for the close range stuff, I guess. Because we do have some long range capabilities now, thanks to the Fire Staff. We got random chest here. Gold gain and power up drop chance. Give me the power up drop chance, as that does. Okay. Well, that's the reason why I'm glad that I took. No, we cannot take Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. Sorry, but not sorry. It's too dangerous. Too dangerous. We got HP. We got the zombies coming in. 48 seconds to the first boss here. I can't believe I didn't get a kill. I didn't get a forest clear on Dice Head yet. I thought I would have by now. Then we have Wireless Dagger or Blood Magic for our 3rd weapon, or Poison Flask. Poison Flask didn't do too bad. Give me Blood Magic. We're gonna have some crits here. Thorns, XP, Shield. Gotta have Shield. Gotta have it. As much as I want to get plus XP, this has gotta happen. There we go. So we get the Rage buff, which should allow us to clear here right before the boss. Final weapon: Bone, Bananarang, or Tornado. Give me them nanners. Give me them nanners. Some banana rings. And so now that we have 4 weapons and 4 tomes, now I can begin the upgrading process, which is great. Perfect. We have a full build here right before the first boss. That's pretty good. Where's that chest? There it is. Need some movement speed. Need a whole lot of stuff here. I can start off with the ice crystal, which, you know, ice crystal is... It's an item. Gonna go XP tome here. Ice crystal is great for Noelle, obviously, but it's not necessarily an item that I really look forward to having all that often. Be able to absolutely destroy Stone Golem here. Remember, we have the Sucky Magnet too, which is excellent for leveling purposes. Go, it goes down like a chump A, like a chump A. We also have 19 difficulty and 0 luck, so just picked up a key here. We got to keep on moving. We've been lingering too long. Grab the speed buff. Let's go check out this side of the map here while we can. Projectile, or yeah, speed, projectile count for dice, prod for banana ring or duration. Obviously, I don't care too much about the duration, although it does affect banana ring, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the projectile count. That's fine. And we'll take crit or prod. Give me global prod. It's always going to be good here for these weapons, especially banana ring. Attack speed, gotta have it. Gotta have it. There's a nuke here, so if we have the swarm in about 13 seconds, if we get in trouble, I can hopefully come back here and take the nuke and clear the entire screen. Oh my gosh, there's a legendary microwave. But unfortunately, we only have 1 legendary. So if we get lucky, we can maybe get a second one. But I don't know why you would ever want to have 2 magnets. I'm not sure exactly what the extra ones do. Crit damage, extra jumps, or movement speed. Give me movement speed. Extra jumps are great and all, but we have 3 of them already, and we're probably going to gain more thanks to our passive Gamba. Let's see, blood magic base damage upgrade for sure. Let's go ahead and hit this nuke. Yep. And Sucky Magnet should take care of the rest for us. Doesn't tome up to 25% crit chance now. XP tome for sure. Blood magic base damage upgrade for sure. XP. We just want all XP all day, every day. Oh my gosh, there's a legendary charge shrine over here too. Let's see, precision tome, more crit. And 2 global proj. Yeah, that's pretty good. The health regen that we have no lifesteal. We have. This is tough because we have the quantity tome. This would give us a very temporary boost of damage, but health regen at least gives us a little bit of survivability. I'm gonna go regen. I know that seems a little bit wonky, but remember we have the proj tome here, so I'm not too concerned with losing 2 proj because that's like 2 levels for the quantity tome. I'm not worried about it. Idle juice is fantastic. Yeah, we gotta take idle juice here. Doing a pretty good job at exploring right now. Again, gotta have the XP. XP combined with the max HP or crit damage. Give me crit damage. Max HP or max XP gain combined with the Sucky Magnet will give us a huge boost in scalability for our XP and just all overall our entire run. So we giga pump the XP tome right now, and then it pays off for us at the end of the day. Far later into the run, of course. Go, gold gain, jump height. Give me jump height. And attack speed. Okay, crit chance, crit damage. We have no damage on the dice right now. Or a base damage upgrade in size for blood magic. We're gonna go crit damage, crit chance for the dice. The dice do actually do a decent amount of damage, but you have to upgrade them. Yeah. I'm just going to go for the Duration Tome just because it's kind of a throwaway stat for us. Duration Tome is great if we had Flame Walker or something like that, but we don't here, so. Regen. Yeah, give me more regens. We don't have any life. We have no life leech right now. We're already level 27 here, and there's still plenty of level left to go. There's the damage upgrade, but we're going to still go with the XP Tome. Want to just giga pump our levels. Duration. Let's go for a Blood Magic upgrade here. I might as well hit a Suck Shrine. Oh, wait, we make it up there. There's a free item chest over here, though. I will take that. More XP. Line me up. We get the Wrench, which is going to be great for our Charge Shrine capabilities, as it does make them... Ugh. What Duration Tome there? We got Knockback, thanks to Gamba. The Wrench does make the Charge Shrines, the ones that we're in right now, it makes them charge faster and also increase the amount of the reward. So if you get a lot of Wrenches, it can be very, very good. Size, Evasion, or Pickup Range. I'm going to go Size because that does help us out with Banana Ring as well as Blood Magic and Fireball, really. And Proj Count, give me max HP, I guess. Why not? Let's get a little bit more tanky. We have not one but 2 challenge shrines, so that's going to give us 2 chests. Our difficulty is only 24%, so we're probably not going to get too crazy in terms of levels here off this first map. Damage is on point though. Base damage upgrade for Banana Ring. I'd take that. I don't like these extra. I don't like these ogres. The elite ogres. All right, here comes the second swarm. Lifesteal, Proj Count, Power Up Drop Chance. Give me the Lifesteal. Big damage upgrade for the Banana Ring. That right there is why you want to have extra jumps, why you want to have the jump height available as well. I'll go Crit Chance. Max HP. Go for Quantity. We got a 3.8% damage upgrade from Gamba. Should try to hit a Mountain Shrine or 2. There is a Rage buff, and I think that our damage is actually quite good. Probably need to start opening up some chests now, too. Sounds really metal. HP upgrade there from Oats. Let's see. Is there another Mountain Shrine? So what's over here? Oh, it's a Suck Shrine. Over Precision Tome. And damage and size again for Blood Magic. Wow, that zombie landed right on our head. XP Tome right before the Suck Shrine hits, which is good. We did get shield from Gamba. Oh yeah, we're murdering him right now. Not incredible damage, but it's not bad damage either. That poison that we're getting from 1 stack of moldy cheese is really, really solid. Give me crit chance for the Precision Tome, more base damage for the blood magic, and yeah, we smoked all of the bosses, no problem. But the problem is we have only 2% luck. And that was from a Gamba roll with Dice Head's passive. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than that. Okay, well 7.5% is a good start, but we need a lot more to go there. Another Mountain Shrine. We could try to take 3 Chad Barks. Jump height there from Gamba. Speaking of Gamba, this is a Gamba right here. I'm gonna take the risk because we basically have we have very few passives that help our DPS right now. So another Wrench is fine with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pop the boss shrine, then we're going to go grab that rage buff, and then we'll double back and hopefully beat all the little barks. Little barks. XP tome. It's like we're moving so slow. I don't know why. The little barks are up. Rage buff is to the north. There's also a freeze time buff here too, so that will allow us to not preserve our rage buff, but at least freeze the little barks. Gonna go XP again. Probably should have waited a little bit longer for them to get closer. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it. There we go. We have them in range. Letting auto juice kind of tick off, but we have to be careful with the queued attacks here from the little bars because they're all going to come up at once. Like that. Precision Tome. So that rage buff was a little bit further than I was expecting from the bosses. We might be okay still, though. Big upgrades here. Precision Tome, I guess. Need some base damage upgrades. Our fire staff is still only level 1, by the way. XP Tome. There we go, level 47 just shows you the difference between having the XP Tome and not having it is huge. Here we go. So little barks are down. Let's grab these chests and then let's head for the exit here. Got Boss Buster. XP Tome. We got a key. Okay. Alright, so if we can get to level 50, 50 is where I like to be. Obviously, our difficulty and our luck are very, very, very low, so we're not going to be pushing any crazy leaderboards right now, but who knows? Who knows when we get in the second map? Good start. I guess more damage for blood magic. Fire Staff's hurting for some upgrades now. I go attack speed. Difficulty would be nice, but right now we gotta... I want to make sure that we maintain our current DPS and scaling for stage 2 here. More health regen, probably fine. Got a lot of it right now. Gold gain's totally fine too, although jump height would have been fine. Fine. Feathers, demonic blood, and thunder mitts. Give me yeah, I mean, demonic blood's fine. It's not the craziest of items, but it's okay. I'm going to take another wrench here to help us out with the charge shrines. And also, of course, give us better charge shrines for the rewards. Bunny hopping is like just not happening today. Yep. Evasion, damage, evasion, and thorns gonna take damage, obviously. And right now, we need to start hopefully getting some base damage upgrades for all of our weapons, especially Fire Staff. Proj. Oh, Proj is always good. There's a shady guy down here. We get a mirror. Mirror is going to reflect damage and also give us a little bit more of a survivability aspect with the iframes. But the damage reflection can actually be used. I've seen it used creatively to one-shot bosses. It's pretty neat. We go Turbo Socks here just for the movement speed. We don't need global projectile count because we already have the quantity tome, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for that redundancy. Gonna go for luck here. Regen, movement speed, power up, drop chance. Give me more movement speed. Sonic blood, okay. Let's see where our damage lies here with this challenge shrine. See if we can get this skelly here. Nope. Yeah, so this tells me our damage is not The fact that these goblins are still up right now basically tells me that we need to scale more here. And it's really gonna the real test is gonna see where Chunkum's HP goes when we start hitting him and how much time we have left before the swarm. There's a rage buff, so I actually kind of don't want to take this rage buff just to see where we're at. Yeah, it's not great. Ooh, Proj count, big damage upgrade from Blood Magic. Blood Magic has easily the most levels that we have out of any weapon right now. All right, I'm going to take the rage buff to finish off Chunkum because... Or it's stuck in a tree. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, that rage buff is absolutely stuck in that tree. Level 2 here for Moldy Cheese, which is great. You can see we need all the help we can get with this, the damage here, or lack thereof. Boss Busters getting us 15% more damage to elites and also bosses. And here comes our first swarm. See if we can get a little help from Idle Juice before they start swarming us badly. Little magnet over there. Base damage upgrade for Bananarang. We need all the damage upgrades we can get. Gonna go Duration. Go base damage upgrade for Bananarang again. Not good, is it? Not good. I guess more Proj. XP Tome. There we go. Good chance. Oh, I went for the Precision Tome there. We got Thorns from Gamba. Big 25% damage upgrade there from Gamba as well. The more damage scaling we have, which means that if we do finally get a base damage upgrade on anything, it's just going to go ballistic. I have to go Fire Staff here. We can't keep our main weapons at level 1 here anymore. We just got to start leveling them up. As long as it's a damage upgrade, that's fine. It is scaled pretty nicely with what we have right now. I'm gonna banish Ice Crystal. We don't really need it. Yeah. Another damage upgrade there. Another damage upgrade there. Precision Tome for the crit upgrade. And I guess more. We've got a lot of projectiles already. Might as well get more of them here. There's a shrine over down here. What is that? Gonna go damage here. Oh, I should have gone for the dice. Oh, it's a mountain shrine. Yeah, we don't. I don't know about trusting a mountain shrine yet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Gamba is the name of the game here for Dice Head. So, Gambling Channel is what we got. I'm just kidding, YouTube. Don't demonetize me. Fire Staff again. Go Luck. All right, so we have a microwave here. We might as well go for the keys. It's still relatively early enough to where keys can still make a difference, even though we don't have a credit card. And I'm just getting some nice Idle Juice extra damage here. And we lost one of our cheeses. Damn. Gain extra jumps. Give me extra jumps. Even though I know I tout XP gain here, that's probably all the extra jumps we're going to need for the rest of this run, and we still have the XP tome. So, and another thing, I went crit damage there. Another thing to keep in mind. Remember. We also have the Sucky Magnet. So all this XP that's dropping will always be ours no matter what. No matter where they are. Which is the reason why the Sucky Magnet is so dang good. We're opening up a chest for 2. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another legendary. Or we'll get Borger, which I will instantly banish. Because 1 Borger is already too many. More movement speed. I don't think that we're going to be able... I don't think we quite have the damage to... yeah, we don't. Ooh, there's a rage buff, though. Can we get it? XP Tome. Don't want them climbing over us. That's a big no-no. I don't know how they're... I don't know which one is making contact with us, but I'm gonna open up this chest real quick. Okay. XP. Let's go Fire Staff for damage. So we have the rage buff for the Mountain Shrine. The 2 bosses coming up here. Another nice damage upgrade for Bananarang. There we go. Go quantity here. I don't quite want to get the rage buff just yet because I want to take down these 2 bosses. Give me XP gain. Crit chance there. Let's just start the damage off with the dice. There we go. Precision, XP Tome. Alright, so double Stone Golem. Give me damage to elites. Look at those bananas going crazy. There we go. No problem at all. Of course, the rage buff did help us out a little bit there. XP bracelet's going to give us some more 8% XP. And another wrench. How many wrenches is that? It's up to 4 now. So now we have a choice, because remember we've got to fight 2 Chadbarks. There is a rage buff all the way up there. I think now is the time we just go. Let's go hit the. Let's get chests on the way, and let's go at least trigger the boss portal, and then slowly lead them over to the. Hey, nice. There we go. Slowly lead them over to the rage buff that's already down on the ground there. I don't want to get up against the time limit again. Get another idle juice is great. Tome. Open up these 2 chests here. Come on, game. Come on, game. We got 6 keys now. I haven't heard a single one open except for 1 singular free item chest. What are they doing? It's air walking right now. The other one's stuck behind the tower. Hey. Okay, well, you know what? If you're not going to come to me, I'm going to go grab the rage buff and then destroy both of you. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's behind the freaking tree. Oh, I got it. Yeah, there was a shield buff, too, so let's go quickly destroy Chadbark if we can. Ooh, I don't know about this damage. XP gain. I don't know about this damage. We might have pushed it with that mountain shrine there, which is the reason why I don't like taking mountain shrines in Nuzlocke. Unless I know for sure we're going to be okay. XP Tome. Gonna need another rage buff or something. Our damage is just too low right now. It's damage upgrade for Bananarang. stuck. A refresh. We need more damage here. Right now we're only getting tome upgrades, and we don't have the damage tome. I think we're cooked, chat. Getting pushed around here. We still are not getting weapon upgrades. This is kind of unreal. Not one power up at all. Finally get a blood damage upgrade. Blood magic damage upgrade, but I think it's too little too late now. Yeah, we're just getting bounced. It's over. Of course they would dunk us like that. Well, that's Nuzbonk for you. Definitely could have gone better with Dice Head. I think that we had a good start there, but it wasn't the greatest. Yeah, and that right there is the reason why I don't like taking mountain shrines. And next time I won't. Next time I'm just not going to take a mountain shrine. So I'm not going to leave it with that, though. We'll do one more run here, win or lose. And gonna start with Executioner. I think not taking the katana was probably one of the bigger mistakes in that run. But also the lack of weapon upgrade. We had the XP. We had the XP, we had the crit, we had everything. We just did not have the base damage there. And that was a big problem. And that really stinks that we're going to lose that because, well, I guess we're going back to Blood Magic. Blood Magic's also just not a great weapon in my opinion. But that stinks because now we don't have the Sucky Magnet for attack speed here. We also had no luck there as well, which also didn't help out. So there's a lot of things that went right, but also a lot of things that went wrong in that run. Got the shady guy here. Yeah. Don't really want to buy anything there. Got these two jerks. Come on, Executioner. Give us a lucky execute here. There we go. Guess we're going Quantity Tome again. The key to start off with. Yeah, but Dice Head is very, very slow to get off the ground. But when you do, once you get him there, though, he's good. This is one big dead end over here. Yeah, it's just one giant ramp that we can't get up there. So yeah, this is really, really, really not good. We have traveled halfway through the map almost, and have seen one shrine because everything is above us. This map is awful right now, just straight up. Wireless dagger, I guess. I mean, everything's in a valley over here. Yeah, this is a very, very not good start. This shady guy over here better be worth it. We traveled all the way around the world to get here. I guess max HP. Guess we maybe get a beefy ring here. And okay. Well, if we can get it and survive, it definitely will be worth it if we get the anvil. Holy smokes! All right. We need to get the XP tome though. We also need XP. Got a wrench to start it off with here. 230 is the magic number for the anvil. We got banelings encroaching on our position here. I guess Bloody Tome. Not great choices here, but we are going to get the anvil. So when we get our next level in probably 100 years, we will be able to maybe upgrade one of our weapons by 3 instead of 2. We already have a full weapons loadout, but the problem is we're still missing tomes. And it's already getting to the point now. We're at the first boss, and we are level 5. So that honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to beat this boss. I'm not going to lie. The start of this run with the map was absolutely horrendous. I mean, we gotta just start opening stuff right now. Trying to pick up as much XP as possible because we definitely need it. Curse Tome, Traction Tome, I guess Curse Tome. Got Shield from Gambo, which is nice. Saved our life right there. So one more tome, and I'm praying that it's going to be the XP tome. We actually might beat Stone Golem, which is really surprising. Why you gotta do me like this, game? I guess the gold tome. So no XP tome with an anvil start is just that's diabolical. Nice crystal again. All right, so here we go. So this is the effect of the anvil. As you see here, we get 3 stats instead of 2. Gonna start off with a dice because we're just firing that the most. Big blood magic upgrade. Can we come back though? Movement speed's nice. Give me quantity. It's global quantity. Now that we're at full tome. Hoping the Executioner can get us out of here. Damage and projectile and bounces for a wireless dagger is real good. Skuleg's going to increase the difficulty. So this time around, we're going to have the difficulty, but we don't have the plus XP. So we go damage here. We need the damage. I'm just going to keep opening up chests. No, no, no. I mean, we have the bloody tome, but I don't know. I feel like Kevin has to show up at the right time for me to take him. Slid right into that pile of slimes here. It looks like our damage may have caught up. Yeah, damage. Okay, so we get stonks, which is going to give us some money. Extra money for killing mobs, which is great. Do not shake the sus bush. Proj, power up drop chance, give me more Proj. Grandma's Secret Tonic. Does surprisingly large amounts of damage, as we've seen on the official Nuzbonk sheet on the subreddit, which you all should be going and checking out, by the way. Our damage is actually looking not too bad here. Gonna go wireless dagger. Remember, we're getting better upgrades because of the anvil, so maybe we can stabilize here. But we are so low level right now. Give me gold gain, I guess. Need some attack speed. We need some crit. We need all kinds of stuff. Another wrench here, our second one. Take one Borger just so we have some microwave fodder. I already missed our magnet. Damage upgrade here, nice for blood magic. We have 39 seconds till the next next swarm here. I think a golden tome for gold. Damage for sure. Double shrine over there. And a Moai head. We should be able to get this shrine before the swarm. Although we don't have any. We need some extra jumps. I'm just now realizing we don't have any. Cat glasses, I guess, for the extra damage against targets that have 90% HP or more. Give me crit. And pickup range. That's how you know you're at the bottom of the barrel for stats, when you start to take pickup range for everything. Yeah, we cannot stay here, so Joe's dagger! Oh man. We already have lifesteal. Give me more proj. We really needed an extra jump though, man. Oh, there's a tree there. I'm worried about this cliff to our right. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. Lifesteal tome. Bob and weave here. Get a damage upgrade for the Executioner. There we go, there we go. So Joe's dagger is going to synergize extremely well with the Executioner. Every time we get an execute, we gain 1% damage, and there is no cap on that. Another HP upgrade. I'm gonna hit this Suck Shrine now. Please give us an extra jump. First tome. Difficulty 47%. Big damage upgrade there. Pretty much any triple damage upgrade we get right now, I'm taking no matter what. Gold gain is not what I want. Jump height's fine, but we need more jumps, though, is the thing. Boss Buster. Go Bloody Tome. Big damage upgrade. Big damage upgrade. Big damage upgrade. Big damage upgrade. There we go. Well, 30 is not terrible. It's not the worst. Next boss is incoming. We handled that swarm, no problem at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, our damage has caught back up. Oh, Chunkum went down real easy. Need some luck. We have 18% luck right now. Mountain Shrine over here. Looks like we killed a gold skelly as well. Our chests are already at 300. And there's one more shady guy. Jump height, jump feathers. Okay. I am going to go back and hit one mountain shrine. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to try to jump up there, but then I realized we have no extra jumps. And also this boss... Oh my god. The boss portal is all the way over there. We're down in the starting valley again. Yeah, this might be one of the worst map layouts I think I've ever seen, with this giant crevasse that we have to go all the way around, and that might actually kill us this run, which would really suck. We have to go all the way around here just to go to the boss portal that's over there. That is real bad. I mean, we're not even going to get to the boss portal before the timer runs out, I don't think. We gotta hope we get a rage buff here. No damage here. We are gonna get low bark. Whew. Okay. Yeah, damage upgrade. Anything that augments damage right now, we're taking. Demonic Blood. Damage upgrade for the dice is nice. We'll go Curse Tome. Level 35. About 15 levels under what I like to be at. And blood magic is so strong, it's actually killing things far away from where we are, and making it to where we don't really have the door dashable XP like we like to have. Damage upgrade there for wireless daggers, also of course contributing to that as well. Free chest over here. Difficulty tome. We can't get the XP tome. We're going to have to get it in just quantity of kills here. We're out. Okay, so we have some potential here. We've got some potential, but it's gonna be really heavily handicapped by lack of XP gain. So I'm hoping that we can get some help. Still need to get an extra jump here from the shrine, at least one. And that is not going to be it here. Just more damage, or nah, give me power up drop chance is fine. Guess more lifesteal. Okay, we got XP gain. If we find a microwave, honestly, I'm probably just going to just rip the XP bracelet for something, because that is going to be what stops us here. It's all bad. The difficulty. Jim Sauce is going to give us a little bit of extra damage here. Our damage is on point. Like, we're doing okay. We need some upgrades for the Dexecutioner, though. Damage to elites, I guess. Come on, Charge Shrines. You gotta hook us up a little bit here. You gave us an anvil early on. You can give us some extra jumps here. No? Okay. Pickup range. Fresh credit card. So we're going to get 2.5. Hey, there we go. I mean, I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We need XP gain. I don't care what the cost is right now. Okay, we lost 3 things that I don't care about, so fine with me. There's a rage buff here. We could wait around for the boss, but I don't think it's worth it here for 18 seconds. That's a lot of exploration we need to get done. We did get the level up Skelly, which is nice. Yikes. I guess lifesteal. Challenge Shrine here. We could get this with the rage buff while it's still active. They get melted, no problem. Another XP bracelet's fine by me. I keep forgetting that we don't have extra jumps. Look at the burst of damage there we're getting from blood magic. There we go. As always, a quick reminder, everyone, if you're enjoying these Nuzbonk episodes here on the channel, make sure you click the like button. It all goes towards engagement and helps support the channel, and also lets me know that you all want to see more Megabonk, Nuzbonk content here on the channel. We get Global Prize. That was a free chest, finally. 1 key has procced more than the 6 keys we had in the last run. That is the very essence of Sinvicta luck right there. 17 seconds left before the next swarm. And very quickly we're already out of money, so... Ooh, let's go blood magic upgrade here for the damage. We get armor from Gamba. 8 seconds left for the next swarm. Demonic Blade, critical hits have a 25% chance to heal us. And our crit is currently 54%, so it's not terrible. Gold gain, max HP, regen. The game does not want us to have any extra jumps on this run, it looks like. Oh, we just got pushed down here. Wireless dagger damage. Shady guy. Your wrench. They're walking on my head. Walking on my head, dude. They're stopping me from moving. Good execute there. That was a clutch execute by Dexecutioner. Need to get away from these cliff sides and these trees, but I don't have extra jumps to get around them. On the boss portal. And we get the giant fork, which is bugged, so I'm going to banish it. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. Bugged at the time of this recording anyway. I don't know if it's been fixed since this recording was made. Gonna double back and go down there. Difficulty only sitting at 74%. Yeah, give me more damage to elites. Elites do cause us quite a bit of heartache. For size, it's great for the Executioner. And dice as well. We get another XP bracelet. Our XP scaling is 1.6. Honestly, without us having the XP tome, that ain't bad at all. Really respectable amounts of XP gain here. We have so many more things to explore. Damage is starting to get pretty nasty. Just get more pickup range, I guess, because we're going to need that as every drop of XP we're going to need. Please, for the love of God, game, give me at least one extra jump. Just start me off with an extra jump. All I'm asking for. Thank you. I don't know what level 2 Anvil does, but I'm not going to find out because I'm not giving up Joe's dagger either. Oldie Shee's got to have it. This side of the map had everything we ever wanted and more. XP gain. XP gain. I mean, hey. We weathered the storm here. Get another wrench. That's going to be great for our shrines. XP gain now 1.7. Big Dexecutioner upgrade. 53 seconds to the next swarm, so we have a little bit of time here. Challenge Shrine, this is going to be no problem. Oh my gosh, a holy book! With all this lifesteal that we have in the HP regen, that's huge. That is huge here. Big damage upgrade for the wireless dagger. Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Going for the mountain shrine on this one. Starting to feel confident with our damage here. I think this is the last charge shrine coming up. If we can just get another jump or two, we'll be set. Or big XP gain. Not great. I'm gonna go with size. I'm gonna take a risk and go for a refresh here. Level 2 moldy cheese is nice, but we can always find more. Okay, well. Shrine over here, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a suck shrine. I'll take it. Okay, damage upgrade for blood magic. A lot of gobos. Holy Book's gonna help us out greatly. Wow, look at these upgrades, man. Even though they're just regular common upgrades, it's still fantastic. Cursed Tome, quantity. That's just the power of the anvil. And let it be known, the anvil is absolutely carrying us through this run right now. Its spawn increases. Gonna go dice here. Lifesteal. Blood Magic. Doing it. Nice. Boss Buster is going to be great for bosses. "25 seconds. There's this rage buff over here, which I am going to go grab and wait and camp before the next 3 bosses show up. And if our luck has been showing anything here on this run, these might be a huge buff to our build here. Movement speed's nice. I'm going to sit here and wait. We've already gotten all the shrines, so... For the bosses, here we go. 3 chunkums. Oh my gosh, dude! They are all dead. That's a 3 chunkum 5-second kill. Holy! Slurp gloves. And hey, we got our moldy cheese. Nice. Wow. Chunkum didn't make it. We have a whole minute and 43 seconds. I think what we should do is we should probably spawn the bosses soon so we can chip away at them. Because remember, that was also rage induced as well. So say we do this challenge shrine and then you just start working on the bosses. Oh my god. Skeletons, I didn't even see how they got blown up into the trees. We get another stack of moldy cheese, which is great. Let's go hit the boss portal with a minute 20 left. I'm glad we started it when we did. Start picking away at him here. We got plenty of time. Go for size and crit damage and crit chance for the dice. The dice does deal decent damage if you can get the levels with it. Get enough crit damage, get enough crit, the dice can be your #1 weapon easily. One Chadbark goes down. 2 of them goes down. We're gonna rob ourselves of about 27 seconds of farming. Plug. Crystal, which I'm not convinced actually works at all. I mean, I know it does damage, but... Okay, so let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more chests on this level before we leave. Go get an attack. Speed upgrade, which is awesome. Okay, so awesome. There's a unused suck shrine right here. Perfect. So blood magic is essentially just going to destroy everything that isn't around us, and that includes the wireless dagger as well. And then what we can do is right before we skedaddle on out of here, we can hit the suck shrine and get all that XP that we're missing right now. Like, our difficulty is only sitting at 122. Luck is only 31%. We have so many legendaries. HP regen there from Gamba. We can get 1 more chest, absolutely. And I think when the dark ones hit, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to overstay our welcome. I do want to get extra levels though, because we're not even level 100 right now. Big damage upgrade there for the wireless dagger. Let's see where we're at when the dark ones spawn. Here they come. They're getting through quite a bit. Let's go damage for the wireless dagger. Damage for the blood magic. Quantity. Life tome. Curse tome. Blood magic. Wireless dagger. Big base damage upgrades there. Yeah, we're already getting pushed by them. It's a great upgrade for Executioner too. And we can stay here for a little bit because they are getting through, but we're getting XP when we kill them. It's getting dropped. It's getting airdropped to us, essentially. Damage upgrade for blood magic's nice. They're throwing towers at us, man. They're pushing the tower in front of me, man. All right, I'm gone. All right, so we are very, very underleveled here. But I think given that start, given that awful map that we had for a start, where we're ending up right now is pretty dang good. I'm going to take the cannon just so we have extra projectiles, which do benefit from projectile tomes. And we immediately find the boss portal, which I'm totally fine with. But we've really been getting kind of hosed on these charge shrines, not going to lie. Power gloves, okay. Look at Blood Magic just going to town. Jump height, movement speed, crit damage. Give me crit damage. Come on, charge shrines. Movement speed. There's a shady guy next to a challenge shrine. There's also a chest behind us. Give me difficulty. A dice with the triple upgrade at least. Ogre's got absolutely smashed. Demonic Blood's going to give us even more HP here. We're going to take another credit card. Chunkum's already out. Down he goes. Chunkum goes down, no problem. The level up Skelly as well. Blood Magic's totally clearing right now. This is our second highest level weapon. Pick up range again. Again, I know it seems like a dumb stat, and it usually is, but when we don't have the Sucky Magnet, it's a lifesaver for the ending swarm. If the goal is to get levels, we have to get XP. If we have to run around and grab XP and we have a very inefficient pickup range, then it gets real bad. It slows down greatly, let's put it that way. Holy Tome also doing some good work for us here. Holy Book, I should say. Where she jumps. Look into my veins. All right, here comes the swarm. The swarm shouldn't be that bad. Difficulty. Damage for the dice. We just need all damage upgrades we can right now. XP gain. Finally. It's our first XP gain we've gotten from a shrine, if you can believe it. Yep. More poison's always good. Damage or difficulty upgrade. Beer, 20% damage at the cost of 5% max HP. Damage upgrade for the dice is good. Here we go. This is what we've been missing. This is what we've been missing here of the flying. First tome, big damage upgrade for the Executioner. Damage upgrade for the Executioner. Blood Magic damage upgrade. Where are our triple upgrades, man? Come on now. There we go. Big Blood Magic. Back-to-back Blood Magic upgrades there. Make it back-to-back-to-back. Look at that. Yeah. Level 20 Blood Magic. 21 Blood Magic. Okay, Blood Magic just got a huge boost in the arm. Another Demonic Blood. We're gonna have plenty of HP, that's for sure. Executioner, Bloody Tome, attack speed, lifesteal, luck. Almost forgot what that stat was like. Luck's only 38%. I guess jump height. Nuke everything here. Getting close to the end of our journey here on this run. Our drop chance, 11% ain't bad. Look at this. You bet your bottom dollars. I'm just gonna keep on. Oh, we lost cheese. I'm just gonna keep microwaving our time bracelets here. Oh, we lost a boss buster too. That sucks. This is all in the name of XP though. XP gain 2.2. I didn't see what we lost there. Still 2.2. Blood magic. Damage is looking very good. For luck upgrade. Damage for the executioner. I mean, it just shows you how well, how nice it is to have the anvil when you're able to upgrade 3 stats instead of 2 at a time. Blood magic again. Blood magic now also over 50 damage. And we'll go crit damage. Don't need to go shield, obviously. Extra jumps, crit chance. What's our crit at? 66. Give me more extra jumps. Why not? And green credit card. A little too late for that, buddy, but we'll take it. Here comes the 2 stone golems. Here we go. Absolutely no problem at all. The evasion ring. And more Grandma's Secret Tonic. That's great for us having crits, which we do. Good luck. We're getting a lot of the stats. This is how it usually ends. We're getting a lot of the stats that would have helped us way earlier on. Look at this. Another green credit card. Yeah, this is way, way, way too late in the game. We'll take it, though. I appreciate it, but I don't think it's going to matter that much here as we are on the final stages of going into the twilight years in this run. So we get Toxic Barrel. Essentially every time we open a chest, we're gaining currently 5 damage, 5% damage, and 4% luck with every chest, which is good. But again, that would have been nicer earlier on in the run, but hey, at least we got it, you know? Thanks for showing up to the party anyway. More XP bracelets. Our XP gain is now 2.3, which again, honestly, that's not bad for where we are. We're almost a quarter of the way max for XP gain, and that's stellar. With no XP tome, I'll take that. Gold tome here. Me a while before we can open up another chest here. And I just don't see anything else nothing else except pots and chests that we can open. There's a little tiny strip to the north that we haven't explored. I might go check that out. I mean, we might as well. What's our difficulty at? 211 is just over a third of the way maxed. There are two shrines on top of each other over here. Are they both mountain shrines? Suck shrine. Oh, and a shady guy. Oh, come on there, Dice Head. You gotta make that jump, son. There we go. There we go. So there was two other things that were up here. And yep. Gonna hit this now. Mountain Shrine does not matter because there's no more bosses. That was Dagger. Ah, I should have gone to Executioner there. Executioner. Golden Tome. Yes, Quantity. Quantity again. Wireless Dagger. Cursed Tome. Executioner. Cursed Tome. Blood Magic. Executioner. Blood Magic. Blood Magic is getting crazy strong now. Level 130. Now Swarm is upon us. I was going to try to slowly make my way back to... oh, there's another Maui head here. I think there's one more Suck Shrine too. Eagle Claw. No. Give me the bracelet. Need as much XP as we can get. I think, wasn't there one more? I think there was a Suck Shrine over here. I believe so anyway. Hope so anyway. Three trying to hurt a chest drop. Yep. That's gonna be level 6 poison. Gonna refresh. Yeah, we gotta go Dex. Where was that shrine? There it is. Yeah, there was a Suck Shrine over here. I saw a rage buff, and there's also a magnet too, so... The rage buff here is going to help us go a little bit more Dark Wisp before we hit this magnet. And oh man. Blood Magic's level 30. XP's very good. Yeah, Curse Dome. Doesn't really matter what I mean. Gold gain doesn't really matter anymore. Sure. Reason why it doesn't really matter anymore is because we're not going to. We barely can afford any more chests, and the keys that we have, which is only 2, or actually no, it's just 1. Yeah, they haven't been proccing at all. Refresh here. I guess Golden Tome. Let's make our way over to that magnet, the one final magnet. Shrine, and then we'll head out for final boss, and hopefully this is my first ever Dice Head win on Forest. Still really surprised that I haven't beaten it on him yet. That's a huge global proj there. Cursed Tome. Look at all this XP coming in. Yep. If we can get this freeze time, it should be us home free to the boss portal. We can get one more chest. Uh-oh. Didn't even jump this high. Alright, I got it. Like, I'm out. I'm out. Out. All right, let's see how Dice Head does here. Throwing out dice like nobody's business. Level 161. Again, I've said it a lot this episode, but despite us not having the XP tome, that's not bad. It really is not. This is the most XP bracelets I've ever had on any single run here. 13 is quite a lot. No problem there. Having 6 wrenches is not that's not the max. I've had 20 wrenches at one point, and they were basically almost instant portals, which was funny. Second round of beacons. Can't believe we made that jump. Yo. Blood Magic really showing how powerful it got on this run. Oh, come on. What was that game? Getting screwed. Getting screwed. Need a regen here. There we go. Down he goes. There we go. Jester Dice Head. Very nice. Got another win here on Nuzbonk. That's my first Dice Head kill, surprisingly, on Forest. Because I haven't played him that much, but I played him a little bit. So now we just kind of hang on and let's just see how far we can get. I think currently for kills, Dice Head is in number 4 position, maybe. Let's see where we get to now. The chest over there, which I'm going to go grab right now. And we're hopefully if we can get a Sucky Magnet somehow, some way, that would be legendary for us. Quite literally and also figuratively. Just. Oh, look at all the rockets firing off everywhere. Oh, I thought it was going to be legendary. Level 164. We're basically just going to be waiting for more chests. I hope that we get a Sucky Magnet. It's probably not going to happen. I mean, our luck is 107, so really low. But as we've seen on this run alone, with that, luck doesn't really matter if you're just actually lucky. The luck stat does not factor into that after a certain point. So, got 0.4 armor, good. Thank you, Gamba. We have 41 now, almost 42,000. Obviously, it's still going to be pretty. I mean, Fox is unreachable on this run anyway. And I don't know if we're going to get anyone that can top Fox. That run was ridiculously lucky. Yeah, give me dice. Blood magic. Blood magic almost maxed out. One more level. Magic again. There we go. So we only got to level 80 on the blood magic. Or not level 80. Sorry, we only got to 80 damage on blood magic. Wireless dagger now is starting to approach level 40. Only 2 left there. I heard another chest. Ah, we want damage. A little bit sad face there. Plus damage currently is only 18. As we're going to raise the difficulty even more to 292. So it's halfway to max almost. Oh yeah, that's only level 18 for the dice. Executioner, the Executioner and dice still have a ways to go for levels. Every time we move from the steps here, we're going to just get a ton of XP just dumped on us. Big dice upgrade there. Ooh. Our wireless dagger is fully maxed. Gonna hoover up as much XP as we can. We get 55,000. I think that moves Dice Head into second place, man. No, third place. Monkey was at 72,000. So we got a long way to go, and I don't think we're gonna hit 72,000. But you never know. Our difficulty is much higher than it was on that run, so our kill count's going up pretty steadily right now, 59,000. And we're gonna keep getting damage here. The execution is fine. Hoping that we get more. What's our power up drop chance? It's only 1.3. It's a little bit sad. Hoover up more XP here. I guess Bloody Tome. 65,000. Or the Executioner here, jump height. Thank you, Gamba. Damage upgrade, projectile count, crit damage upgrade. For the dice, more damage. We just want more damage. More damage, more damage. Bloody Tome. Ugh. More damage there for dice. Damage there for dice. Damage for dice, good. Damage for Executioner, damage to Executioner. First Tome. Dice. Yeah, go for Dex. Come on, give us a magnet. Give us a magnet. Ah. 68,000. Can we break 72 to beat Monk? First tome still going up. We're maxed out on projectiles. First tome here. And again, everyone, thank you so much for the support on the Nuzlocke series. Seriously, it's been awesome. And I love seeing people posting the results of their own runs in the Discord, on the subreddit, all that stuff. I love seeing it. Seeing people talk about it in the comment section as well. Make sure you click the like button if you enjoy the series. I would appreciate it. It does help me out a great deal. And it lets me know that you all want to see even more Nuzlocke content here. You go for Cursed Tome. But damage for the dice. We've passed 75. Now, Dice Head moves into second place. Now, there is no world where we pass Fox. If we get to 100,000 on this run, that'd be great. If we get to 1,000 likes on this video, I'll count it for the Isaac like streak goal. How about that? 1,000 likes on this video or any Nuzlocke video contribute towards the Isaac like streak goal. 2.5 thousand likes. Go for Bloody Tome here. Crit chance is nice. 78,000. I don't know if 100,000 is possible. Executioner now going up to level 38. Oh, that was bad. We got punted by something over there. Oh, yep, there we go. So 80,000. We actually did break 80,000. So, you know what? Again, not having the XP tome, not too bad. We didn't have any tome that really helped our damage at all either. But we did have the quantity tome. Dice was our #1 DPS. As I said, it can be really, really, really good. So Dice, Grandma's Secret Tonic, and then Dexecutioner for our final stats here. And thank you, everyone, for liking, commenting, subscribing. Great run by Dice Head. A lot better than the first run, that's for sure. And shout out to the Anvil, absolute MVP. Without the Anvil, that run would not have happened. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.